Hi, I'm Jakari, Vice President of the Creator Collective.
I'm Lauren, the events coordinator.
And I'm Paris, one of the fashion ambassadors.
And happy Valentine's Day, guys. We're doing a little Galentines Day chit chat just for you.
Period.
Yeah. So, what's on our minds, lady, on this lovely, beautiful Valentine's Day?
Love.
Yeah.
I'll give you some chocolate. We're bad.
Love is in the air. Yes. You guys got any plans for Valentine's Day?
I'm hanging with my girls.
Yes.
That's the best way to do it.
Yes,
Yeah.
always. I'm like, nothing better than getting together with your people. It ain't always got to be romantic.
No,
It's literally
yeah.
just vibes. Valentine's Day, chilling with my girls. I'm a follower of Jesus, so we're going to have a good Bible study.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
so we're doing a big one. We're going to enjoy
Nice.
ourselves. We're not going to be moping around. Ain't no need to mope. We alive. Period.
No,
I
yeah.
love that.
I love spending Galentine's Day. I love having
Yeah,
Galentine's Day,
exactly.
yes.
So cute.
For, I think, since 2023 and 2024, yeah. I had Galentine's Day with the same. Shout out to Amanda Pan. Love you. Yeah. But this year I actually have, like, a Valentine, though, so.
Oh.
Yeah. Like, what can I say? I'm coming up.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Do you have any plans? Or is that your business?
No, like, I'll be with my boyfriend.
Okay.
I don't know what we're doing, but we'll
Surprise,
see.
surprise.
Last
Yeah.
year, he, like, set up a scavenger hunt to ask me to do his Valentine's. So that was very cute.
That's
but
cute.
we'll see. I think, like, I need to do
Okay.
something this year, you know, like,
Mm.
show my care. So,
I
we'll
love
see
that.
what I come up with.
Okay, that's cute.
Yeah.
Look at you go. I usually don't do anything for like a guy on Valentine's Day, cause like his day is sweetest day, you know.
Yeah.
This
I
is
forgot
my
Tuesday
day.
is a thing.
That's
Oh.
true.
That's crazy. I mean, I have no reason to remember, but I'm just like, I forgot that's a thing too. I'm like, when was that invented?
I have no
So,
idea.
what even is it for? But like we love and support the holiday. Everyone deserves love.
Period.
Yeah. Speaking of love, what is it? What is?
Love.
I just wanna tell you.
That's a good song right there. You need to know what love is. Listen to that song.
Hey man, bring back like old R&B.
No,
That
literally.
shows you what love is.
Love.
Charlie Wilson.
I was trying to find the name of that dude. I'm like, I can't just say listen to the song Love. There's a million songs.
Love Keisha Cole. Low key forgot how it started. Let me.
Right, I was about to bust it out and I totally forgot.
Oh,
But the way I be singing that, like I feel her pain is
no, yeah,
No
singing that since I was straight out the womb.
Thank you. Okay.
Oh.
Music, Soul Child.
Oh,
That's
that song "Half Crazy" by him. I love that song.
beautiful voice. Love it.
Yes, it's don't listen to the lyrics if you're listening for love, but like it's a good melody. Yeah.
Yes, love a good melody. Mhm.
Yes. I love music.
Same. Who's your favorite artist?
At the moment, I've been listening to a lot of. I don't know who I've been listening to actually.
That's okay.
You know Niall, N-A-O?
No.
Oh, I like her song. A Bad Blood by her,
Mm.
or Another Lifetime by her as well. I
I
really
just
like
feel
those
bad about my
songs.
first lip. But, you know.
Okay. Opinions on the Grammys? No, just kidding.
Don't get me started.
Oh no.
That
Let's
is,
talk about the Grammys. I mean,
yeah.
that's a good topic, right?
Yeah.
I think.
Unpopular
That's
opinion.
Mhm.
Ooh.
Don't get at me.
Okay.
But my takeaway from the Grammys, I was a proud everything that Chris Brown won a Grammy.
Mm.
Wow.
Very proud.
He won one?
Yes.
What did he win?
I think it was best R&B album or something.
Okay, there were some that they didn't show on TV.
Mm-hmm.
And then I saw
Yeah.
people's posts and I was like, I don't remember them getting a Grammy, but like they got one like before or something. Or like there's
Yeah, I don't know.
like they gave a speech, so I was confused. So
I
was
think
like,
it's like-
I saw clips off TikTok,
Same.
Yeah.
I didn't actually
Mhm.
watch
but
it.
I knew that, and I was like, period.
Yeah.
I thought it was funny that Not Like Us won Song of the Year and
No
Record of the
way.
Year.
Yeah.
I was like, okay. I mean,
He had everybody in that room singing. I was like, Lord.
I know. And then
It's
someone
just
was
good.
like, get the broom out. The people that that were on stage with him.
Poor child.
It was funny, but
The Grammys was an interesting night. I really like Chapel.
Chapel.
Is it Chapel or Chapel?
Chapel.
Chapel. I really like Chapel Rowan's
I
performance.
love her so much.
After that performance, I did like a deep dive. I don't know, just bored and nosy. And like that song came out and like, oh yeah, she's making beats.
Okay.
Come through, Lemonade Mouth. Wow.
Wait, can we like do AS?
No, literally, that's what I was doing. Can you imagine?
What just happened? I thought that was like reverberating from your gum, and I was like, what?
Just a little tap.
Ooh.
I think I'm gonna come in here and start booking this just so I
No,
can do this.
literally.
Thank you.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
What are your ins and outs of the week?
Okay, Daylin.
Right.
I was kidding.
Right. That is such a him thing. I was like, this sounds familiar.
It needs his presence isn't here, so
No, yeah, we
Right.
need.
you can
We gotta
ask a
represent.
question that you would ask.
Yeah, he will ask a question like that.
You
Yeah.
definitely-
My ends for the week is self-expression.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't for a while actually. I like stopped doing my makeup. I stopped dressing up when like that was something I like looked forward to at night, like to do in the morning. And I like stopped doing it, and it kind of like, I don't know. After I stopped doing it, I didn't feel like me as much because I worked so hard just to get out of my shell and like be comfortable expressing myself, and I wasn't like giving myself that anymore. So my end for the week is like, reverting back, and it actually made me really happy to have like this glitter splattered across my face.
I love it so
It
much.
looks so beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
It's amazing.
Thank you. I did it in the dark, so not too much.
You
But
get
thank
extra
you.
kudo points
It
for
works.
sure.
It
Oh,
definitely
thank you. My outs for the week is being a negative Nancy.
Mm-hmm.
I need to stop doing that.
Yes.
Yeah. What
Like,
about
it's okay sometimes. Like sometimes things just suck,
what?
and like that's
Valid.
okay.
No, yeah.
And like
No,
you
yeah.
can say it.
That's real.
That was so
But then-
validating.
But then like you can go back to being like your sparkly self.
Wow.
You know? Like it's a cycle.
Wow, what a woman. Wise words.
Okay.
Stop.
That's hilarious.
Okay, Ferris.
For me, an end for the week would be pushing myself and being confident in the work I create. I feel like, because I'm trying to work to get this fashion show this year before I graduate,
Okay.
and so the process of designing has been stressful.
I
Lots
bet.
of trial and error, and it really has hit me because I'm like, it's crunch time, and it's easier to give up, but I'm like, I refuse, I can't do that. So my end is to be more confident in the work I create because, the ideas came to me for a reason.
Yes,
so it's up to me to push it
ma'am.
through because anybody else gonna do it. My out for the week, being anxious and overthinking. I've had a rough week last week, and a lot of transitions are happening in my life I didn't expect. And I'm like, I'm not gonna walk around anxious, worried about what other people think because I'm not them, they're not me. And I got my own life to live, and I'm gonna live well. So, yeah.
That's
Slay. That's so
Okay.
good. That's very inspirational.
You're very well spoken.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Mhm.
What about you, girl?
I need to think about this for a second. Like, prepared answer. I feel like my in for the week is just like trying to be more present and like in the moment because I've been very much like, oh, I gotta get here next and here and like do all of this, but like it's always like thinking about the next thing instead of thinking about like what am I doing right now, and like I'm doing a podcast right now and that's kind of cool, so trying to be present. My out for the week, staying up really late to do work. Like, maybe I'll just get up early instead. I can't do the long nights anymore. It's killing me.
Please.
Yeah. No. Okay.
Yeah. I love sea otters.
Wow.
Yeah, it
They're
was,
really cute.
they are.
I
They,
think they're
they
so
hold
cute.
hands.
I have a big teddy bear and his name is Otter.
Oh,
Period.
it's a bear named Otter. Just
And
kidding.
basically everybody said that, right?
Yeah.
But then I said, no, like, it's okay. He's a bear, but his name is Otter.
Yeah, that's a cute name.
I think
Right,
it's a
it
cute
works.
name too.
Yeah, no,
And
yeah.
people should stop judging him for his name.
Right.
Yeah. It's 2025, guys.
Like,
Don't
come
put
on.
this in.
I've heard
Please.
Please.
That's all I can think of when you said Siva. We're still going?
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. No more.
What? I haven't heard this song in a minute.
Sorry.
Oh, you have me going. Don't get me started.
I wrote your guys' name in my notebook in class.
What?
What?
Because I was bored. And I was like in front of the professor and I wasn't going to do the notes.
Okay.
So I needed to write something. Podcast.
Yeah.
And then I drew a glizzy.
Nice.
Yes.
I like it.
Artiste.
Wow.
What are your talking points?
Oh. What is
At
love?
first sight string theory. Ooh, let's talk about string theory.
Okay.
Like invisible string theory? Is that
Yeah.
what you mean?
Yeah. Like you meet, like you come, you
There's like
it's hard. I can wait. Okay. You go.
okay. There's like signs that lead you towards like your soulmate
Mm-hmm.
that you don't know are signs until you meet them. So it's like this like invisible string that was like leading you to them this whole time.
I'm not gonna
I
lie.
I
I've
can't think
never
of
heard
any
that.
for me.
Oh.
Can you? Could I tell you about Valentine?
Oh.
Any like invisible string that led you to each other?
In 2023, we both were at like the same party.
Okay,
And,
that's
like-
kind of crazy.
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy.
But it's can't. we actually met. We met at that party. But like we didn't get like each other's contact information. We just like talked.
Mhm.
And then the year after, was it the year after? No, that summer I came. That happened spring 2023.
Okay.
Summer 2023. I was here because I was working for the university, and then I was at the pool because my friend lived at what's it called? Campus Point.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Is that next to the chicken spot?
Mhm. Yeah. Yep, you're good. You got it.
Okay, yeah. I was at a pool party over there. And then I saw him again, but I didn't like recognize who he was. I just saw him, right? And then 2024 summer, I saw him again.
Mhm.
Yeah. But like then it still didn't register. I was like, who is this, you know? Oh I didn't mean to curse. Not like that, but like we saw each other like almost like every
Yeah.
day. We just didn't know who each other was. Cause like
Wow.
I was like,
This is invisible string theory.
is it?
You saw each other so many times before you started dating.
Yeah, actually.
Okay.
Assuming you're dating now.
Yeah, we're dating.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like,
Aw,
Yeah. That's crazy.
that's
No,
so
that's
cute.
it.
I love it.
And we didn't like realize we like met each other all those times. Like we started like
That's
talking
crazy.
more, and then we're like, wait a minute, like I remember you.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes. Aw.
The only thing I can think of is my boyfriend is from Pennsylvania, but he like came all the way to Cleveland like a couple of years ago. This isn't even that crazy. Like people come to Cleveland. He came to see like the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame,
Mhm.
Okay.
and that's like I'm like in that area like a little bit. So I think maybe don't include this.
Please.
I don't think that's that crazy.
No,
I
it
mean,
is
I know-
crazy.
it's
Like
yours. Hey, it's yours.
that is your
Wow,
string. Be
that's
happy
your
about that
string.
string.
Come on.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
I'm happy for you.
Thank you.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yes.
I like how like neat you are. I
You
feel-
think I'm neat?
Yeah, I feel like
Thank
every
you.
time I see you, you just seem so.
That's
put
like a
together.
really, really good compliment.
That is.
Oh.
That is.
Because I always think I'm like a mess.
Really, I've
Yeah.
never seen
Thank you
you.
so
Like
much. That's what I
Oh.
think about you.
Oh,
It's the O.
thanks.
Please.
You
That
guys-
is a nice
you're so put
compliment.
together.
Oh,
I'm
thanks.
serious.
I'm sweating balls right now.
Please.
Sorry.
It's okay. It is okay.
Do I have to like beep out the? Is this okay to post on the
Did you say balls?
school club website?
I thought you said Barstool. I was like,
Barstool?
The, kid, the web. I mean,
Guys.
oh, scan the sky, scan the sky. Or the mountain.
Would you ever climb Mount Everest?
No.
I have no interest.
Oh
I'd
my
rather
God.
do other things. But that sounded so bad.
Do other things.
Like I'd rather fly somewhere else, but I'm not necessarily out of my bucket list or whatever.
Yeah.
There.
It's
But,
expensive and takes like forever to do.
which is crazy. Because I'm like, oh, a mountain, create a little hike.
Yeah. That's like a crazy feat if
No,
you did
yeah.
that.
I remember like Disney Channel, they would have those like commercials. I feel like some of
Oh
those
my
were
God.
fake. But
Wait, I
one,
know exactly
yeah.
what you're talking about.
He's like, I climb Mount Everest or something.
Literally, I remember seeing those all the time. Like, now my Earths have to be special, and not everybody doing it. Who's doing it?
Or
And
the
then the person that like cartwheeled across the country.
I was just gonna say that.
I was like, you did not do that. This is a scam.
I just
Me
think
as a little
it's
kid
so
getting my hopes
heated.
How dare?
I learned how to do 3 cartwheels in a row just for that, and I got dizzy. I can't do any more than
It
3.
makes you really dizzy.
No, yeah, that kid's a liar.
Bro really just like went to say got out in one cartwheel and got back in the car.
Oh my God.
Like he really like that's the first time that we've ever been gaslit. Like as kids.
Wow.
Right.
He taught us what gaslighting is. So like
Literally.
thank you, but like
He was probably in front of a green screen the whole time.
literally he probably
You know,
was.
honestly,
There has to. You wasn't. That just don't forget. Don't gaslight people. Do not do it. It's not fun. It's not cute.
Yeah, like, if you're in love.
Careful that.
If you're in love, don't gaslight the person you're in love with. Like that brings us back to the
Speaking of, what is love to y'all? If y'all could describe it in a few words or
And a few-
actions or something.
you take that out.
what is love? You know, twice.
Yes, I love him so much.
I was like, 1, 2.
Love. That is such a beautiful question.
Yeah,
And it has so many answers.
it does.
Everyone has a different answer.
Mhm.
You know. Some may say love is subjective.
Some may say love is blind.
Wow.
Do you guys think love is blind? That's a good question.
I think you could be like blindly in love. I don't
That's
know.
a good way to put it.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like the show Love is Blind.
Mm-hmm. That's what I think about
You
when I
do?
just said it.
Do you know Love is Blind? They're like behind the wall and they fall in love. Like,
Which I don't That's neither here nor there.
Like the
matchmaker kind of
old
thing.
game shows, yeah.
no, there's like a pod,
Mhm.
and then you can go in any of the pods, and they all have a different like guy or girl in them, and then you have to like talk to them. through the
Oh,
whole-
okay,
Yeah,
so
see
like
them.
contestant number 1. What would you do?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then like you see if you're compatible, and you like go on more dates, but you're basically dating everybody there. And then if you like each other enough, the guy like proposes to the girl without ever seeing each other,
Yeah.
and then they meet. And then they're either like, oh my gosh, I love you, or they're like, ooh, you made a mistake.
That's crazy.
And they go to like Mexico,
Just random.
like at a place like that, you know.
Okay.
And then they come back and they have to like merge their lives together. And then they go to the altar and they have to say yes or no to getting married. That's like the end of the show. You've never seen this?
No.
I sound crazy explaining it.
It's just a
promise
crazy
it's
show.
No,
It
it
is.
is.
I haven't
Sounds
watched
like
it
a
fully
crazy
through, but
concept.
I love it. I think it's really funny.
Yeah. Wow.
Like, imagine falling in love with someone without ever seeing them. Like, that would be crazy.
Right?
It's just so weird to me. Like, I just don't understand it. No judgment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to like see your eyes when you're talking to me.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Especially if we're trying to have like a deep talk. Like I
get
need
that.
to see you.
Yeah. And love has so many layers to it that I'm like, I don't know. Like, that just reminds me of the show Catfish.
I love
I am
catfish.
obsessed with Catfish, but I'm like, you haven't seen the person, at least for me. Because I'm like, love is patient, love is kind, love is so many different things.
Yeah.
And it's so beautiful. And I feel like, especially now in this generation, like, it gets twisted on, like, I think we need a reminder of, like, hey, love is this. You don't be settling or tolerating
Yeah.
Yeah.
just stuff that's not cool. And don't be in such a rush to, like, be in a relationship if you're not. Speaking of
Yeah.
myself when I say that, Lord. Because I'm like, child, you learn a lot about yourself. And I'm like, you can't love nobody else if you don't love you first.
Yes,
So,
ma'am.
that's
Right.
That's a good one.
I also think social media like plays a big role, especially because like the younger generation is so like influenced by social media these
Yeah.
days. Like they make the meaning of love is like changed for them. It's like
Yeah.
misconstrued because like these like a lot of like content creators or like influencers don't like show everything, and they show like, oh, this is love. This is like the perfect example of a couple. Yeah.
The easy parts.
And so like younger people are getting like, oh, like this is love. Like you didn't post me today. Like you don't love me.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. Or like I love a good boo basket. But like you don't need a winter basket, a boo basket, a fall basket, spring basket. It's like
Exactly.
I sound like I'm a hater. No.
That's real. That's real. Keep going.
Yeah. And plus, like, every relationship is different.
Yes.
Everyone has different standards. Everyone has different boundaries. So, like, I don't know. And a lot of people are trying to, like, fit this mold of what they think a perfect, like, relationship or couple is supposed to be like.
That's a really good way to put it.
Yeah. And that's the thing, too. I'm like, none of us going to be perfect. That's not the point. But especially looking at social media, I'm like, that's what I feel so bad for, like, especially people, you know, who are very highly influenced by social media, because you look at your favorite couple.
Yeah.
And, like, they're throwing out love, love, love. And you think it's all cool. You're just seeing what they want you to see.
Yeah.
But next thing you know, something crazy happened on the blogs. And you're like, oh, well, I don't want love, or this is what love looks like. It's just like, I think it's very important to do your own deep dive and based off of your experience, because everyone's different. Not everyone has an example of what true love is supposed to look like.
Mm-hmm.
But it's possible. It's there. Like, for me, I feel like the concept of love has been developed more inside me based off of, like, my connections with my best friend recently.
Yeah.
And just witnessing, like, her parents and their parents' parents, and just those longevity, like, relationships that last, where true love is, like, you've been through some stuff, but it's not, like, some crazy stuff like you see, like, oh, I stepped down on you over and over, disrespect me, but it's just like, we've been through some hard stuff. I love you. I care about you. I care enough to fight for you.
Yeah.
Because I feel like people give up too easily.
Yeah. Love is patient, like you said. You have to be patient with your partner.
Literally. You can't be like, let's learn to forgive too.
Yeah.
And like I said, work on yourself. Because I'm like, when you work on yourself, like, you realize a lot changes to where you don't even have to seek your person. It just comes.
Yeah.
And it'll work. And they're people. We gotta remember, we are human. So we as humans, we mess up. But, like, when you are blessed with, like, a relationship or something, I think bringing two people together, especially if it goes the marriage route, two becoming one. I love love.
Oh.
I love love so much. I can go on and on. But yes, so beautiful.
Especially, guys, we're young. We're gonna have to grow with our partner.
Yes. Grow. They don't have to have it all figured out now. Especially when people be so concerned with, like, money.
Oh, yeah, like, we're babes.
They're like, if he ain't got $1 million, blah, blah, can't buy me this, can't buy. But I'm like, wait, you just want to be bought? Are you an item? Aren't we trying to, as women, be like, what are we doing? We can't do that. I feel like we contradict ourselves a lot. And I'm like,
low-key be me. Only because
it's okay.
I was raised, like, traditional, like, I have to, like, unlearn, and I have, like, unlearned this a lot, but, like, the traditional, like, roles, which was, I'm not even a fan of that myself, but, yeah, like, the woman, like, she, like, cleans the house or whatever, and, like, the man's supposed to be the provider, like, he's the provider type beat. Yeah, like, don't cry, have two jobs if you need to, provide for, like, yourself, your boo, and everybody. But at the same time, like, we're young. Who are you providing for, babe? You have to, like, provide for yourself.
Try to take care of myself.
Try to provide for yourself.
Please, but that's real.
Yeah.
I think, like, the biggest thing is, like, wait, are we, like, serious now? Like,
I don't know.
like,
I was
deep.
low-key rambling.
No, but, like, now, like, it's good. It's a good conversation.
Whatever
Anyways.
you feel.
Like, I feel like the biggest thing is, like, your partner brings out the best in you. And also, like, like, they help you grow, you know? Like, you can't take, like, not taking criticism from your partner, but, like, them being like, hey, like, you should, like, how do I put this? Because now it sounds like...
No, like, you know, like, constructive criticism.
Yeah, but also, like, it's okay to admit your faults and be like, I was wrong, or, like, we need to grow together, you know?
Take accountability. Communicate.
Yeah.
Communication is key.
Yes. Like, oh, child.
Yeah.
No, yeah. I learned, like, I really did learn, like, what love was from friendships.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, let's talk about it.
I think, like, the best love comes from, like, friends. Like,
Yeah.
even just, like, friends to lovers. Like,
No, yeah.
that's,
Because
like,
it's so
the best.
genuine.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, you're really right. Like, you have that foundation, you know?
Yeah.
Like, of being friends already and, like, already caring about each other, and then it just, like, becomes a little more.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah. Especially having, like, a good, close, like, bestie.
Yes.
Like, we've got into our fights, so
Mhm.
we've not talking for days, and then 2 days later, we're, like, popping up in matching outfits.
Literally.
If we were able to, like, put our faults aside or, like, put our pride aside, let our ego go, and, like, come
Yes.
together and, like, actually talk it out.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, even if our, like, our toughest moments, we're still able to come back because, like you said, we have a foundation, and it's, like, it's a genuine love. A love that, like, I've never felt before, and it's, like, totally platonic. Like,
Yes.
like a
Oh
sister.
my gosh.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Shout out Abby. That's my best friend.
Do I do the
we
shout
all
out?
shout out our besties. Like,
I love you, Yasmin and Amanda.
oh my god, I miss you.
Yes. I wish you was
Shout out
here.
Yasmin.
We
Shout
love
out
you,
to
Yasmin.
Peyton.
She should
I
be
love
in that
her.
spot right there.
Yeah.
But yes, friendship love is different. I'm like, I love
Yeah.
it. And I've been reminded, especially recently, because I'm like, I think I'm going through a period, I know I'm going through a period in the season where I'm like, the route I'm going, not everyone can come. And it's like something I did not expect. And I'm like, my mom, it's so funny. She like did this analogy of like, we're all on a highway and we're driving and my exit's coming up. It's like, okay, I'm gonna get off. But these people, they keep going. It's like everyone has their own space. And I've had to deal and learn with loving from a distance and not faulting other people for us growing apart. So I also think that's important. And it just reinforced just the people I do still have in my life. Because I'm like, I'm truly blessed. Like, my best friend is literally like my older sister. I freaking love her so much. And she don't even know. She really has taught me just what love is supposed to look like. And just all my other people that I be doing Bible study with, like, just the people who understand you and see you. And even when you lacking, even when you just feel like me, I have my insecure moments. I have my moments where I just feel so down in the dumps. And like, they'll be there through that. And when I'm winning and celebrating, because it's hard for me to talk about me. So when I'm living and doing my thing, it's like, okay, Paris is doing this, they're right there. And I'm like, I think that's very important for us to prioritize friendships and know what that love feels like from them. Because I feel like you get that, like, at least in my experience, I'm getting that first. And I think it's going to be a good foundation for when I do get into a relationship to understand, like, okay, with another human, another person, this is what it's supposed to feel like, just obviously on another level. But yeah.
I love that.
Wow.
I feel like everyone comes into your life for a reason, you know?
Yeah.
Even if you said, like, you're getting off the exit and they're still going,
Yeah.
like, they were still your companion for that, like, amount
Right.
of time. And that still, like, means something, you know? So
Yeah.
I think, like, that's okay, you know? Like, it's okay to keep going and leave, not leave people behind. Like, that's not even what it is. It's just, you're growing, but you're growing in different directions. And, like,
Yeah.
that's okay.
Yeah.
That's a quote that I read.
I needed that.
I didn't make that up.
No, you're right.
My best friends are like my comfort person almost. Like,
yes.
I was going through like a tough time last semester, and like just being like at an event or outside would make me so anxious. Like, I couldn't like be in like a crowd for too long. I had to go.
Mm-hmm.
But having like my friend like with me, I was like, it's like everything's fine. I went to watch like the K-pop performance, and I was with like my buddies, but they weren't like my besties or whatever.
Yeah.
And then I don't know, I just felt so like overwhelmed and anxious and like lonely, and like text my friend if she could come, and she did, and I just felt like that much like safer.
Yes.
Yeah, so like
I totally get that.
a friendship type of love is a love like no other.
Come on.
Happy Galentines Day, guys.
Like,
Aww.
Friendships really teach you so much about yourself. Even friendship breakups teach you
It's actually like
a lot.
Girl.
it's so difficult. Like, it's a hard thing.
very.
Oh.
Like, I feel
I'm
like it's
experiencing
not-
that right now.
I
Oh,
know.
And
Sorry.
it's terrible.
I'm so
I
sorry.
don't like it.
Like, it's not talked about enough.
It's
Right.
not.
How you get through it, like, in that the fact, like, it is normal. Like, you're not gonna be best friends with the same people your entire life.
Exactly.
Like,
Yeah.
we all have like our for lifers or whatever, but like, friends come and go, and like it's a part of growing up,
Yeah.
and like, it's okay, but it's really hard.
Yeah,
And
it's
that's, like,
devastating. Like, my heart's still recovering.
I know.
Man, the
Yeah.
tears. so crazy because I'm like, at least from my experience, I'm like, when you have people, especially let's level with college.
Yeah.
I came in by myself. Like, I don't live too far from here, but it was just me. That's what my mindset was. And when I came and got the most group of friends I've ever had, and just through the years, it's like, okay, people getting into their groups, and then we're, and then being a senior now, I'm like, getting hit with that harsh reality that, like, oh yeah, I'm going in a different direction than the people that I called close.
Yeah.
And I didn't like it. I didn't ask for it. And among other things that just us as people, we have our faults with, like, that doesn't help the situation, but it's just more proof that, like, yeah, maybe time is up.
Yeah.
And learning to not, like, have my heart be hardened by that. Because, like, especially for me, like, I realized, like, I get attached to, like, my connections I have real bad. Like, when I call you my friend, especially, like, you gain close access to me, like, we like this. Like, I'm always thinking about you. I care for you. I love for you. I pray for you, all that.
Yeah.
And so, like, when me dealing with what I'm dealing with now, knowing that's, like, definitely got to take a step back, that I'm learning what it means to be cordial in the room, because I never really had to. But it's different. It's completely different. And it sucks. And me and my overthinking, like, I don't like it. So it's literally like a high-buy basis, maybe. And I get anxious sometimes where I don't speak, and it's not off of being mean. It's just in my head.
I totally
It's just so difficult, so hard.
Sometimes it feels like there's like a barrier stopping you from speaking. Like you're trying your best to talk, but like it just can't come out.
Literally, especially if they hurt you. Like,
oh, yeah. Oh no.
It's just words can't explain.
The type of like hurt you feel after like a friendship betrayal, it's like, I don't know, it changes your brain chemistry. And like it does something to you.
Man.
Top 10 traumatic experience.
Clearly, friendship breakup. Like,
yeah.
Like, ooh.
Have you guys ever experienced like someone that you used to be really close with, and then you like pass them while you're like walking out campus or anything like that?
Yeah, I have. I feel like my heart stops.
My heart stops.
Yeah.
Like that's like not talked about either. Like, what do you do when you're just like passing them, or like you see someone that you used to be like really close with? Like,
sometimes
you don't
you
know
just
what
gotta
to do.
It depends how you left off.
No,
like, 'cause especially for me in my start of my situations, like I was annoyed, I was angry, I was upset for multiple reasons. So I definitely didn't, because I didn't bring this to my table. You ain't like me or more or whatever. You know what I mean? But I'm in the process of right now, like, Paris, there's nothing behind a high. Acknowledging people in the room. That's a personal thing I'm working on. And it's just the difference is now, it's not like it used to be where like, hey girl, give me a hug, or what you doing? It's literally like, if I see you, hi. Keep it pushing.
That's for sure.
I need to hear that. I feel like
yeah,
it's
so.
okay. They're just like there's nothing behind a high. I like that a lot.
Wow, that was good.
Yeah.
I want to get to that level of maturity.
I know.
I'm trying.
Because even when like I see the person that like hurt me, I just I can't.
Side-eye real bad.
Like, you know what you did. I hope you have sleepless nights because of it.
It'd be real, like, catch up. But I'm I cannot live my life like that forever.
No, you can't.
Especially if you see them going, you don't know what they deal with. But the reality is, like, people gonna move on and live with their life. And I'm like, me, I didn't like that it took so much out of me. Like, dealing with that, like, that was something I was dealing with started last week. Okay? Yeah. And so it messed my whole everything up, from the stuff I was creating, going to the classes. I'm over here crying one minute, breaking down the next. Like, it really stopped my day. And that's crazy, because I'm like, other people going and moving. The reality is life gonna go. People gonna come and go. And you just got to figure out how to adapt in a healthy way and move on properly. And realize that you ain't lost nothing.
Yeah.
I have to remember that, because I'm like, I got so many beautiful, amazing people that are in my corner that support me, that are in alignment with where I'm at, and we're equally yoked.
Yeah.
And like nothing, the other thing is like nothing will ever like take away like the things that they may have taught you, or like the memories that they gave you. Like you still have all of that.
Right.
Yeah.
So.
I know what you're going through, Claire. I went through the beginning of last semester. It was such like a crazy, messy situation. Yeah, and like everyone was hurt, but someone was kicked to the side, and everyone, they got to hurt together, and the other one was just like, it just feels that much more like painful.
Just by yourself.
Yeah, because it's like, well, you all are together. and we all did wrong. So
Girl,
what's going
you're
on?
preaching to the choir.
Yeah, and it makes you like rethink like every like memory or experience you did have with them,
Yeah.
because it was like, did you feel like this the entire time?
Literally,
Oh my gosh,
thank
yeah.
you.
No, yeah, and it, like,
It
it really
sucks.
throws you out, especially like when that was like your main group, like your close friends, like the
Literally.
only people like you hung out with for a while. It's just like, damn, like you know my entire life, like
Yeah. Like you go from like knowing everything to being like, wait,
yeah.
you're like a stranger now. Like
Right.
it's weird.
Yeah.
It's weird.
It's crazy.
Yeah, the switch up happens so fast
I
and like
know.
so crazy.
I know.
It is. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
I don't know how to stop it, guys.
It's okay, girl.
Oh,
That is so real.
Yeah. So you like. I was able to like work through it.
mhm.
It did mess up. It messed up my entire spring semester actually. Like, I'm still facing like the effects of
Yeah.
that today, but I'm definitely handling everything that much more like better because I was like able to be like yeah, like they did me dirty, but like I can't keep like dwelling on this. I can't keep being sad about this.
Right.
Like being depressed is not helping me.
like,
Literally.
Yeah,
Okay.
like I had to tell myself to get the up.
Yeah.
Or, like
Literally.
keep pushing.
I
Like-
saw something say that was like, this sounds like cringy or whatever, but it was like there's nothing stopping you from any day just being like, I'm so back. Like,
No,
this
yeah.
is my time. Like,
Come on.
let's go.
Like, start
you know?
now. Why
Right,
not?
like,
Yeah.
cause you deserve that, mind you. Like, you deserve to be happy. Don't let someone else like keep causing you like this painness and like
Literally.
despair. Like,
Yes.
you have the power.
Exactly. Real bad. And you got so much on your life as a person. Like, we about to graduate. I'm like, child,
You're
post grad is.
Yes.
I'm like, post grad is nerve wracking. But I'm like, there is so much on each and every one of us that, like, we have to fight. Because the mind is a crazy place, just as I know.
Yes.
But we have to fight those negative thoughts, those angry thoughts, those like, I don't want to see them, I don't want to this, or they're disrupting your day. It's like my mom, she's always like, she sets aside a time to feel whatever she needs to feel. And then she's going to push herself to do what it is she needs to do to move on. So I think I've been trying to take that because something happened to me, like it will mess up my day.
Yeah.
Because I be thinking about it in rotation. Like the way I be playing back my little friendship breakup situation over and over, detail by detail, find something new every time, bar for bar. Like, it's crazy, but I'm like, I can't live my life like this. Like,
Yeah.
And you miss out on all the good you have going for you.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Heavy on that.
Real bad.
Yeah. Like, yeah. Especially when you like love so hard though.
Yes.
Yeah. When I say I love you, like I mean that. Like, I will take a bullet for you. You know.
Guys, can I say something?
Yes.
Yeah.
I feel like my sisters, when they watch us, they're gonna make fun of everything we said.
Oh yeah, most definitely. My brothers, if they see this,
If you guys are watching and this doesn't get edited out, please don't make fun of me.
Don't make fun of her, y'all.
I'm screaming.
We're doing
she's
our best.
being vulnerable. Vulnerable?
Being vulnerable is essential to life. The vulnerable.
I gotta get my. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Bye.
Are we done?
Lock up shop.
Oh,
We're done. We got the studio,
how
y'all.
did this love podcast turn into the heartbreak?
Love and heartbreak go hand in hand, baby.
I guess that's true.
Ciao.
We really just like did a 180.
We went through so many topics.
No, literally, and I'm not mad at it though. I'm not mad
It was
at
a good talk. And I feel like I never like talked to you guys.
I know.
Yes, I know.
We never like.
I be a little shy sometimes. I'm still trying to get acclimated.
I feel
Yeah.
the same way.
Yeah.
Yeah, same. I have a. Sorry.
No, you're good.
I also have like. I don't know if you see the way that me and Dalen like joke sometimes. Or me and Yasmin joke.
Yeah.
I have a strange sense of humor. I
think you're really funny.
Oh really? Oh yeah, okay. I like when it's like I like awkwardness. I think
No, that's like
Yeah.
that's
it's yeah. I would purposely go out of my way to create like the awkward moment, and then
Really?
it's so funny
Okay, do it now.
to everyone.
Yeah, do it. Example.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Crazy.
Okay.
I was thinking of something to comment on. I didn't even see if that wasn't a joke.
Oh, I thought it was.
I thought that was it.
I was like, oh, you ate that one up.
Alright. Go ahead.
I was gonna be Like your shoes.
Thank you.
Did you pick them out yourself?
What?
Did you pick them out yourself?
I don't remember.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you like it?
This one.
See, I don't know. I just find it so entertaining.
I love that.
I'm sorry. I feel nervous now.
You really just said.
That wasn't the joke.
I really thought that was a joke.
That was
My cheeks hurt, y'all.
I know.
My bad, y'all.
Please. On my back.
What?
The lights came out. I'm scared.
Oh,
They
yeah.
came on like 30 seconds.
Oh, sure. I didn't even look.
I had this room booked for a hot minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, I booked it at 4. But, like, I was
Oh.
still in class.
Okay.
So I just been holding this room hostage.
Period.
Yeah.
This is fun. I like it.
It's fun, and I think it's fun if you go really close to her.
You heard that not too long.
No, it's okay.
No, I love when people. I think it's so funny.
I didn't
love-
even realize that time. That's
I
how you
love
know.
when someone snorts. That's how you know it was funny.
Oh,
That's
that was-
like
that was
the
a
awkward
genuine
situation.
Oh, child, being my different laugh.
That's how I am with writing. I feel like my writing is different every line.
Oh my gosh, I know. But mine just like deteriorates.
I love when it starts going like slanted.
No.
That's
Wait.
slanted.
Can we like sing?
Sing?
Yeah, are you guys
I
like,
can't sing.
good at singing?
You know, I was in
Okay.
in high school there was like choir, but there was like a handful of us. It just felt like a glee club. Like,
Can you hear a little something?
Okay.
wait, we sang for Black History Month. What did we sing?
I was gonna sing
I
it.
forgot. That was in high school. That was a hot minute ago.
It's weird to like think that high school was like actually so long ago.
Yeah.
Like
Mm.
it feels like it was not, but it really like it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it was weird.
Especially sophomore year. Damn. Oh. Sorry. Oh, what is going? You can sing. I saw you on
Right.
TikTok.
What?
You were on my FYP on
I'm
TikTok.
done. I'm done. Because you're like the second person. I didn't really like that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm probably going to delete that.
No, I liked it. I saw the Barbie one. I like.
So this is awkward.
She's really good. You were hitting those.
Someone that like didn't really even know texted me, and they were like, "Oh, I saw your TikTok." And I was like, "Oh."
They gotta claim their spot before you're famous.
Please, literally.
All those comments are like, here before they were famous.
And I'm like, oh my gosh.
I'll be like, me too.
No, literally, that's how people, my friends, I'm like, girl, when we up, I'm gonna remember we gonna be chilling and we long.
No, yeah. Every time my
Right.
friend has an accomplishment, I can't believe we did that.
Literally.
We're gonna make so much money.
Literally, but I'm like, it's all real over here.
No,
But
yeah.
just when you hit the mark and you on top and people know your name, because you know the people who don't mess with you now, they gonna pop up later.
Yeah.
Be like, oh, can I get your? Not my best friend.
Personal bodyguard, back up.
Literally.
That's how it was with Malcolm Todd when he was on TikTok. I was in the comments here before he was famous.
Yeah.
Like that means something. You Malcolm Todd. I love.
Yeah,
Do
I
not
love.
know this.
Really?
I do not know this. I love.
He has other songs. That was just.
Please.
I can't.
Hey.
Hi.
Do you like Sabrina? I've been a friend of Sabrina Carpenter since I saw her in Girl Meets World. And she was singing like,
Yes.
can't blame a girl for trying.
I
Yes,
love
yes.
that song. That is my song. Sumi.
Yes! It's not talked about enough. I'm sorry, her old songs are not talked about every single
Evolution,
morning.
Singular Act 1, Singular
Yes.
Act 2, every single song. Like, there is not one miss. There is not
In
one miss.
8th grade, every
Those songs
single
go
morning,
hard.
I will put on Paris by
Oh my God,
Sabrina
those songs-
Carpenter. Every single morning.
Usually-
Or like
usually
Smoke and
it's like-
Fire.
Please.
You
Oh,
have
that's
to.
fine. Oh,
You have to.
Dumb.
When Disney Channel showed that, I was like, she's made it. That was hit
I know.
success for me.
The fact that she didn't get like crazy famous until like last year's crazy.
No,
to me
right?
because she's so talented.
Right? Or
And she was nominated for Best New Artist at the Grammys. Like, what are you talking about? She is not new. She's been here.
yeah.
She means, like, Best Artist of the Decade. Like, literally, like.
I feel so like weird about like best new artist because usually it's never like a new artist.
It's not.
They just reward the people that they look over.
Like, Chappell Roan, she's been doing this for a while. Like 6 years or something?
No, yeah, Pink Ponytail came out in what, 2018?
Literally,
Did
like,
actually?
it's.
Or was it 2020?
Well, I don't know.
I'm lying. Cut that out.
But, like, she's not new either. You're just awarding her because she finally got famous. Like, you should have awarded her, like, a
Like,
long time ago.
best breakthrough artist.
Literally.
Oh, wait, I'm still typing in Sabrina Carpenter instead of Malcolm Top. Spitting up. Can you hear that?
Yeah. I don't think I know this.
Oh, wow.
This
What's-
goes up.
Yeah, he needs, like, I'm gonna, like, play one of his newer songs. Like, one of his TikTok songs. I feel like you heard that
Do you
before.
guys like Doechii? I've been literally.
That was, yeah. I don't know why I did that.
Okay, so you like her.
Yes.
I've been seeing her like down the river all day long, and I cannot get it out of my head.
Yes, I love the older, not the older, like 2 years ago stuff. That's when I got into
Like,
Doechii.
There's so many like I just discovered her, and there's so many songs I had no idea it was her.
Really?
Like songs that were really famous, and I was like, oh, I loved her for so long I didn't even know.
Period.
I was
Wait,
that.
Cloud. Please cut that out.
It's Mount
Got you.
Everest.
You know what was that song Ecstasy? Can I say that? I'm sorry. That song Ecstasy with Doechii and Raven Leonard.
I don't know that one.
You should. You gotta
Sorry.
get on it. You gotta get on it.
Okay, I'll get on it right now.
Yeah, I love Ecstasy. I love Alter Ego. What is that one song? Just like, I F with Junie B. Barbara's my idol. I forgot that song, but I like that song. I like Memoir to a Black Girl or Black Girl Memoir. One of those. I can't remember all the names. Never mind.
I need to listen to like all of her songs.
Yeah,
Cause she like sounds like she's like from when like rap first got big. Like she sounds like she's like true rap. Like,
no, yeah.
Like rappers nowadays are like, okay, but like Doechii, she's on a different level.
Yes. 16. Never mind.
Stop.
That's stuck in my head. I was arguing. Never mind. A lot of the on TikTok, all the people like arguing like Beyonce didn't deserve that.
Oh,
I'm like, regardless, she got it.
Yeah,
like,
we can't
She
change
ain't
the
paying
results.
nothing over here. So
like she probably paid for it though. Well, like it's
No. Cowboy Carter is. It was like.
I never
It was like-
listened to it.
Oh.
I don't like country. I really don't like.
Well, yeah. I feel like she got the award for like best. Was the best album of the year?
She got something.
she
Yeah.
got multiple things.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
she got something.
yeah.
Her daughter was
She's
like,
so decorated. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
saw
she-
that. But
No,
she was
literally,
like shocked.
Rue was like, come on.
let's go.
All right now.
Get up on stage.
I think it was because like she brought something new. Like it wasn't Beyonce. It wasn't the Beyonce brand we're used to.
It was Beyonce.
It was like, yeah, like she from
Beyonce.
Texas, Beyonce.
Beyonce.
Yeah, and it kind of like opened up. You know, like a lot. Typically, like African Americans, we don't be like listening to country a lot. We have no interest in it, and I think she was able to like open up like a pathway, like introducing like country back to like Black people. If that makes sense.
That's an interesting perspective, period.
Yeah.
I never thought about it like that.
Yeah, that's why I just figured like everyone's like a lot of Black individuals are listening to Cowboy Carter. It's a country album. It's not typical of us to listen to that. But then like I wasn't interested in it either. But then I was like, well, everyone else is like, let me give it a try. And like it kind of like told a story, kind of like a gift.
Maybe I should listen.
Yeah,
Maybe it's actually good.
it's. I like most of the songs. That's what I have to say. Yeah.
Period.
Yeah, I don't know. That's what it just felt like. Cause like, yeah, even like the guy on like was he on Fox or CNN or whatever? He was like, how did this win country album? Like, this isn't
I
country.
didn't see that.
Yeah, and it's like, well, country started at two different things. It was that's not a slur, is it? Hillbilly country?
I don't think so.
And then it was like, I forgot the other name. It was like black country and like white country.
Okay.
And that's what like black country was, with the banjo and all that stuff.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then like black people got ostracized or whatever. They were like, their songs were stolen from them. And then it, like, country as we know it became like a white face with a black sound, or a white face and like still the hillbilly sound, but like country is like, that's a white space, even though it was like a black space or a shared space. So I think,
Interesting.
yeah, I only know all of this because I took the summer class that I took. I thought it was like a regular writing class, but he was like really into like black culture, and so like my final paper in that class was like 3 or 4 pages on like music, like the history of music from
That's
like
really
start
cool.
to finish.
Yeah.
Yeah, I learned a lot. Like music, like the category of like music started off so small, and then one invention happened, and like all these other things that keep popping up from it. Yeah, yeah, I love. Yeah,
Okay,
sorry.
you. Educate
Those
us.
classes pay off, guys.
Go to school if you're able.
I'm gonna have to cut some of that out because my terminology was not on point.
Oh, you're
I
good.
think you were good.
Okay,
You're doing great.
thank you.
You're doing great.
Should we could wrap it up. It's 7:50, almost 8.
Oh yeah, we should wrap it.
Yeah.
This was fun.
This was nice.
This is so cute.
It was a nice little warm-up period, too, that we had.
Yeah.
I know. This is our first time like actually like sitting down.
Yeah.
We got deep.
Yeah.
Right? I kind of want us to, like, do this more often.
Right, me too.
Right?
I'm down. Yes.
Yes. Thank you guys for listening to us talk and ramble.
Yes. Thanks for listening, guys. I need to get that off. That was great.
No, yeah, actually, this felt like a good, like,
So we're like therapy sessions.
yeah. Being able to just, like, talk out my feelings and, like, with people willing to understand and listen and provide feedback and share their own experiences.
Oh, I love it.
What a beautiful way to spend Valentine's Day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You
Do I just press? Ooh.
Oh.
I like your sign off.
Should we do a collective vibe?
Wait. Oh, okay.
Oh, this mic all in my face.
Toodles.
Bye. Adios, amigos.